What's going on, guys? So, you know what's crazy? This is something I've never really heard anyone talk about before or not clearly explain in terms of the entrepreneurial mindset and just, getting success in life. And this is just a concept that you actually need to become delusional. Like, by definition, you need to be delusional to massively change your life. And so, what do I mean by that? Overall, if you're trying to become something that you're not, and you're trying to live a life that is completely outside of your realm right now, in terms of money, in terms of how you feel, look, how you act, and just who you are overall, you have to believe or fight against reality and believe that you are something that you aren't currently yet. And you need to have certain beliefs that you can achieve something that you may have no evidence and no proof that you deserve or that you can achieve or that will ever happen for you. So by understanding that, though, it's not as bad to think about when you do realize that the entire world in some way is delusional. Everyone you know, including you right now, is delusional in terms of your beliefs about yourself and the world with some beliefs. Like, there's something you believe about yourself that's just not true. There's certain beliefs you have about the world right now that are just not objectively true, but they completely drive and control your behavior. So if we're all going to already be delusional, whether we know it or not, you might as well decide that you're going to be delusional in a productive way, let's say a healthier way, and believe positive beliefs about yourself, your life, what you can be, rather than negative beliefs that are just going to hold you back and limit you. So if you have that conscious awareness of you being delusional, it makes it easier to understand, like, okay, right now I might not have any money and I want to have $1 million in 5 years, in 2 years, whatever it might be. That's delusional. You're like, well, it's just not going to happen. But the only way that it could happen, like, is it physically possible you could do that? Of course. There's people doing it all the time. Is it physically possible you can lose 30 pounds, gain 30 pounds of muscle, whatever it is? Of course, people do it every day. Well, people achieve something like that every day. So the only way you can actually do that, though, is if you believe you can do that and your initial belief is delusion. So listen, go out there, be as delusional as you can in the healthiest ways you can, and understand that with enough work, with enough time, your delusion and what you think is going to happen, no matter how crazy it is, as long as it's possible, can happen. So keep that in mind.